Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Just want to say welcome to another Legion premiere. It's a nice, cool, sunny morning here in Florida. And today I want to be showcasing the Kizer Begleiter Sheepsfoot, last one in my trio. I've done two other premieres on their Tonto and drop point, so go check it out if you guys are interested. But this is the Kizer Sheepsfoot in CPM-3V. I love it. What's everybody carrying today? Once again, I have been carrying my Kizer Begleiter drop point in CPM-3V. I love this knife, very lightweight, excellent for concealment. Let me know what you all are carrying. And veterans in active military, just want to say thank you all for your service. Very much appreciated. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go over the specs so I could show you this nice blade right here. And I do love sheepsfoot, or this style of blade. Overall length is 7.85 inch, blade length 3.75 inch, blade material CPM-3V. Blade hardness 60 to 62 HRC, blade thickness 3 millimeters, handle length 4.1 inch, handle material. This is a Micarta, and this one's in black. Weight, a very light 2.54 ounce. Features full tang lanyard, whole Kydex sheath, and a mini TekLoc. Fantastic. Okay, good. Let's show everybody this awesome blade. One thing I like about this blade is the belly. Love that, love that, love that. It's a good utility knife, you know. I think I heard someone mention that this would be good for their carpet business, cutting up carpets and stuff like that. It's a very nice blade. It is a high hollow ground blade. It is hollow ground, not saber. Unfortunately, I mean, I kind of wish that these were all three of them are hollow ground. I mean, it is lightweight, but I think I would have rather have seen a saber grind instead. I think it just would have made more sense. However, I have a healthy respect for hollow grind, and these are slicers, man. I've been slicing up some cardboard with, especially my drop point, and just an excellent slicer. So there is the blade right there, that sheep's foot. It's got a small swedge over there, because you need to do a little bit of penetration. Beautiful belly, slight sharpening choil, little guard. Handle on all three Begleiters in CPM-3V, same size, same feel, same look. Full tang goodness, a little bit of jimping right here by the guardish area, and then all the way here in the front, I guess. Maybe you're cutting some cardboard or what have you, and you just need to put your finger there so it doesn't slip. Maybe that's why they put the jimping there. All right. Here's the bottom of the blade. The handles are really nice, man. They do fit nice. A little bit of jimping here at the end, a little protruding tang, skull crusher, window breaker, whatever you want to call it, lanyard hole, removable scales. I like the black micarta with the black coating here. Very, very small fonts. You got the name of the designer. You got the Begleiter fixed blade, 3V. I love it. I love it. Now, for my hand, fits good. Fits good. It's definitely going to be small for some big hands. But if you need something lightweight with you, maybe you could fit one other finger here. But if you need something, yeah, definitely one more finger here. If you need something lightweight with you, and this is the type of design that you like, they're offering three different designs, right? They got the sheepsfoot, the Tonto, and the drop point. I think all will be useful if you're going to do some light to medium type of work. If you're a minimalist and you like to hike the long trails that take weeks, and every ounce counts. You might want to take a look at this and see if this might meet your requirements. You hear that breeze in the background? I don't know if you hear it or not, but it's awesome. It's an awesome breeze going on right now. Just a beautiful, breezy, sunny day here in Florida. I just had to take a second to appreciate it. In any case, I digress. Small little logo over here, the Kizer. I know some of you don't really like the logos on the blade, but the Kizer name, just very nice, man. You know, maybe you're military, law enforcement, first responder. You don't want to carry something too big. 3V blade, this lightweight, tough, strong, should meet your needs. Should meet your needs, but as always, you're going to have to test it out. You know, if you do decide to purchase it, you may want to put it through its paces for yourself. But I think this is a pretty nice blade, and they offer 3 different flavors. Can't go wrong. All under $100. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so I have a piece of cardboard here. I can't bring paper out here because even though it's breezy and cool, the humidity here is, in fact, this feels like it's soaked up some of the humidity already. All right, the cardboard, but the paper I know will soak up the humidity and just make it a mushy mess. But just real quick, I want to show you the sharpness of this blade out of the box, and then I do have, as always, some wood here. I love that belly. It just feels real good in the hand too, at least for my hand. Some nice thin curls right here. So, you know, if you need to make a small fire on the trail, maybe you need to make take some small sticks, make feather sticks, even if there's sticks off the ground, you know, you could make some feather sticks, but just a very slight example of how sharp this is. And once again, I like for myself to test out the hard stuff. This is that kiln dried wood that I picked up at Home Depot, Lowe's, or one of the shopping centers. All right, so this is some real hard wood, and it's definitely digging in. Excellent. All right, good. You get an idea. Let's take a look at this sheath now. Sure that's centered for everybody. Their sheaths are high quality, pancake style. They've got rivet holes. I kind of wish they had the slots here, just for versatility's sake, you know. Mini TekLoc, the usual, with the tabs that are removable or adjustable, upright scout carry. I'm going to make these all scout carry for the small on my back. That's the way I like to carry these. In fact, my Begleiter drop point is how I'm carrying it right now. And eventually I will get to the Tonto and the Sheepsfoot and carrying it. But I do like that drop point. That drop point is so far my favorite out of the 3. But I know that all 3 will do the job for sure. I'm trying to convince you guys if this is something that you might want for yourselves. Especially, you know, I need to get through to the minimalists, because at first, you know, when I receive them, I'm like, you know, are these going to be good? Are these going to be tough? But they're so lightweight, and I don't think you know the minimalist is going to take heavy duty, you know, blades with them. I think this might suit your needs. Okay, if you're going to be doing you know, heavy duty trail walking, you know, miles upon miles, days on, you know, on a trail. I think one of these 3 knives will meet your needs. And being that these are 3V, it should be tough, you know. And I do got to test them out for sure, but if you purchase these off of Amazon, which is what I did, okay, if you don't like it, you send it back, you know. But I got to tell you, nice and lightweight. You know, you may want to swap it out for a leather sheath that you might have, or with the Kydex. You know, the Kydex is a bit heavy. You may want to take this off and use it as a pocket fixie instead. I think there's a lot of versatility to this setup, so you gotta just weigh it out. make that decision. But I know that the minimalists count every ounce for sure. So this is not a bad, I don't think this would be a bad option for you guys and gals. And you want to take some kind of a knife with you. I think this might fit the need. All right, troops, that's it. I mean, it does come with a box, you know. I'm not going to show you the box. It's not that big of a deal, but it does come with a box. Rest assured, if you're a collector, you just like to collect it, put everything back or whatever, you got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, all right, good. That's it. This is the last of the trio. They do come in other flavors, I think D2 and able steel. So, you know, depending on your location, what your needs are, for rust, etc. I don't know, if you're a minimalist, you may not want to take oil with you or sharpening kit. I don't know who wouldn't do that, but this should maintain its edge, you know. And if you're going to just be splitting some small branches or logs or whatever, I mean small, nothing heavy duty, should be okay. Should be okay. But I would assume a minimalist who's hiking or camping would take some form of a sharpening tool, and as a, you know, would be a good backup for self-defense. God forbid. I know on the trail sometimes, you know, you got some crazy people, but you never knew who you're walking amongst. So, in any case, troops, look, thank you very much for taking the time to check this out. I really do appreciate it. Let me bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military. Once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So when we're done here, go check out the comment section, the description section. There'll be phone numbers that you can call. There'll be websites that you can surf. If you know somebody, try to reach out to them. Maybe you know, call or surf these websites, get some information, see how you could reach out to these people. Also, a heartfelt message from a Vietnam veteran, U.S. Army. His name is Martin Miller. He has a heartfelt message. Please read it and seek the help you all have earned and deserve. Troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, as always, I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to check out my channel and my videos. Enjoy. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care.